Yes, almighty EFD squad, and welcome back to a Simpson-themed episode of StatWars, where I've been joined by Apu Nahasapima Patalon. Nailed it.
The best one ever. Christy the Clown, obviously to my left. Behind the camera, Sideshow Bob, it's Zach Jellab. And over now to Ned Flanders, crossed with Smithers, it's John Babb. Take it away, Babb. What's the first question?
Take it away.
Oh, it's question one, and it goes to you, Pato, and it comes from Ducky Quack. Good stuff. And it is, can you name two of the three top scoring defenders in this season's Premier League? And by this season, I mean last season, because the new season hasn't started yet, has it? So.
Ooh, two of the three.
That makes it a bit
of a challenge.
Well, the problem is with West Brom, what counts as a defender? Because they're basically all defenders who don't play central defence. I mean, I think Macaulay's one.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and say Macaulay.
Easy.
The other, Marcus Alonso got 6, I believe, in the league. Those are my answers.
I think you've nailed it. I think the other one is Gary Cahill.
Is it really? Ding, 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 ding. Yes. Teamwork.
That's teamwork.
I'm taking all those points then.
What's your favourite position?
That's cool with me. It's not my favourite, but I'll do it for you.
First question now for you, Chris, and it comes from Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Big fan of the show. I don't care about his stuff. Anyway, the question is, can you name the only player to have won 2 Europa Leagues with 2 different English clubs? It's not that hard.
The Rock. What a film that is, Van Straten. Bit of Sean Connery. Bit of Nick Cage.
Warmack, you piece of shit. That's my favourite bit of that movie.
Okay, who's won it of late? Chelsea and Manchester United. It's got to be a player who's played for both.
No.
The most likeable man in football, the little Spaniard that is Juan Mata, I'm going to go for.
Yep. Great shout.
Oof. It's extremely early, by the way. We're shooting this at 9:15. I hope there's, yeah.
Pato, can you tell me the only player ever to have scored in 7 consecutive major international tournaments? What's a major international tournament? I'm not going to tell you.
Oh, that's got to be a very elite band of player.
7 consecutive major international tournaments. Okay, well, immediately my mind goes to Cristiano Ronaldo. So I know he scored at Euro 2004 and Euro 2016. In between that was Euro 2008 and 12. There's also World Cup 6, 10 and 14. That is 7. And whilst I could guess at someone like Miroslav Klose or whatever, I don't really feel like I have a better guess. So I'm going to go for Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yes!
Yeah, I'd have gone for Ceron.
I remember him scoring it.
Especially as I know that's the right answer.
XX Henson 32XX. No, I'm not having a breakdown. It's a name. Good name, mate. Thanks. And it goes to you, Chris, now the question. Can you name the 2 stadiums in the UK, little clue, that are the closest together? Question. No one's going to get that.
Chris, before you answer this, why are you see-through today? You've got these little holes in you.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know for sure yet if this is going to key out. So I could just have various blue holes in me. Because this is exactly the same colour as the green screen, Bart's little skateboard here. Coincidentally, exactly the same size as Joe's penis, right. Zach tells me.
Wow, what do you say after that one? Brutal, savage, wrecked, absolutely taken down.
Right, moving on. What have you got for this answer?
Are we going to talk about the weather at any point either? Because how hot was it last night?
It's almost like...
I feel like I slept.
is delaying this a little bit because he's been asked a horrible question.
I feel like I slept in a McDonald's apple pie last night. I'm going to go for either Forest and County,
Oh, bloody hell.
Liverpool or Everton, or Dundee and Dundee United. And I know they're tremendously close from my escapades in Scotland. Wee bonny Scotland, whiskey chaser. Yeah, they're insanely close. I'm gonna go for the latter. And
Dundee and Dundee United.
Hopefully it's a done deal, Pat. But this is an absolute...
You're the only person who would know this if that is the answer.
Yeah, this is an absolute punt.
It is a done deal.
Yes!
What?
That...
What a question.
Oh, finally. Is SBFL trivia comes to the fore.
They've given you a Scottish question. He's nailed
Bit
it.
of sympathy from George.
Question now, Pato, from Bajan Bani. And it is, can you name the only player to have scored a hat-trick at 2 consecutive World Cups? I'll give you a clue. It's not Victor Nichibe.
I believe I might know this.
I
Just
know-
Fontaine, I think, scored 2 in the same World Cup. Gerd Muller, I think, did it, but at the same World Cup. I believe it's Gabriel Batistuta.
That would be correct.
Yes!
Fucking hell, 6 out of 6.
Nailed it. Well, 5 out of 5 so far, mate. You got 1 left.
Have I? Have I not answered 3? I'm very tired.
Sai Garitha Rowe, welcome to the show. It rhymes, Zach. I know you're impressed with that. And it goes to you now, Chris. The question, who is the highest scoring Premier League player to have never won the title?
What an absolute to stay in the game. It's just Gary Jules playing in my head.
Around me are familiar faces.
Right, I better start naming some names or I'm never going to work this out. Les Ferdinand, Robbie Fowler.
Rough. I think you're going to get it, though. I believe in you. I know what I'd go for, and I think you'll go for it, too. Bloody hell.
I'm going to go for one of those pair. Potentially Fowler. He came back, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go for... What was his nickname? God. I think it was just God, wasn't it? Imaginative. The old line snorting
This is what I'd have gone for. Robbie.
RF. God. Yes!
3-all.
Come on, son.
3-all. It goes to a tie.
I really wanted to celebrate that properly, but I'm knackered.
So it's 3-all. We move on to an extra question each. If it's still level after that, it goes to a decider where we buzz in. Zach Jeller, bring on the question.
Explosive format, Straw. May the best man win.
Pato! Can you tell me the name of the following player? He's an England player with 22 caps and he scored in 46 Premier League games and never lost a single one of those games. But who is he?
22 England caps. I don't know how many Heskey got.
So he's a striker. I would have said James Milner, maybe.
This is a rough one,
Had
man.
striker not been a part of the question.
This is the worst question I could possibly have got about England.
England!
I mean, who would have got 22 caps for England? There were some shit strikers. He never lost a Premier League match he scored in. Maybe it's someone like, it's going to be someone like Darius Vassell or whatever.
No, he definitely lost. Most games he scored in.
Heskey, I feel like, would have more caps than that.
Darius Vassell. I remember when he moved to Turkey and 8,000 people greeted him at the airport.
20,
Who were they expecting?
22 England caps and a forward. This is a rough question, man. I don't have a great guess in the tank, so
Yeah.
you know what? I'm bored of doing this myself. So I'm
Go on,
going to say Heskey. Darius
It
Vassell.
was Vassell.
Unbelievable.
Emil.
I should get a point for even coming up with the name. That's an outrageous question.
Bruno.
Easy one now, Chris. What were Diego Maradona's last 3 clubs?
Oh my God.
Bloody hell. I feel like I've got 2.
El Diego. Yeah, I feel like I've got
In fact, I feel like I might have 3.
retired at Boca Juniors, right?
So that's your first one, Boca Juniors.
That's one. I'm going to say Newell's Old Boys because him and Messi have that in common, don't they? And I think I remember reading something about Messi retiring there and Maradona playing there in his twilight years. Boca Juniors, Newell's Old Boys. This is rough, man.
This
I
is
have to
mental.
get 3 out of 3. Whereas you had the exact same sort of question and had to get 2 out of 3. About this season's current top scoring defenders.
Well, these are tiebreakers.
Let's
They are
all-
difficult.
let's
mate.
all
I had
note.
Darius Vassell.
Boca Juniors, Barcelona. He went, I don't know where he went after Barcelona. Was he in Spain still? I feel like he was still in Spain. All right, they're my 3 answers. That Boca Juniors, Newell's Old Boys and Barcelona.
Mate, come on. We know where he went after Barcelona. He went to Napoli.
Oh,
Sevilla. Really? Mate, what a fact. So we're still tied. Darius Vassell, mate. I had it.
right, so that is 3 out of the 4 for the pair of us. We go to sudden death. El Barto versus El Patricio. Let's dance.
Oh, it's a tiebreaker. Oh, the tension. No one cares. But anyway, we've got to decide which players are tied for 5 nominations for the Puskas Award. You got to get them both. Have they? Yeah. Good.
I'm going to go for Zlatan Ibrahimovic and Messi. Why not? Didn't have anything better.
The most Puskas awards. Didn't even know that was an award. Nominations.
For the best goal of the year.
Okay, Ronaldo and Zidane. Just 2 bigger names that you didn't go for. Yeah, shock. Oh, what an anticlimax that was. We roll into round 2, which is a hot potato round. Van Straten's speciality. Let's see how that goes. So,
my life, it's potato.
Oh, it's hot potato! Whoa, potatoes. And getting us underway is Sadiq Dolly. Great question, and this is it. Can you name every single Premier League winning captain? No repeats, obviously.
Roy Keane.
Patrick Vieira.
Oh, God. Vincent Kompany.
Wes Morgan.
John Terry.
Oh, Steve Bruce.
Alan Shearer, when he was at Blackburn. Tony Adams.
Tim Sherwood. Thank you for that one, Blackburn.
That is quality.
Last 10 from Van Straat.
I don't know if there's anyone left. Oh, Wayne Rooney. Ferdinand. Vidic.
Oh! Man United. Early doors. Captain. Fantastic. Brian Robson.
Pallister. No, that's it. I've got
Yes!
I think, is that all of them?
Oh, Neville.
And Eric Cantona.
Oh my God, Eric Cantona.
God, I feel like that went really
round.
quick. Breathless round.
Jesus, that was rough, man.
Famous Zaggy, thanks for your red hot potato, mate. Oh, it's burning in my mouth. And it is. Can you name as many Chelsea players who went out on loan last season? There's a lot of them. Carnage.
Enjoy.
Christensen.
Bertrand Traore.
Baba Rahman.
Patrick Bamford.
Juan Cuadrado.
Izzy Brown.
Miazka.
Stipe Perica.
How did you... Who?
He's a striker.
Lucas Piazon, Reading.
Michael Hector. Definitely Michael Hector.
Oh my God.
I don't think I've got anything then. I think that's it.
I think I might have one more.
Zuma. No. Oh, Naki.
It's gone!
Yeah, you, I got that in.
Tammy Abraham.
Yeah.
You, I got that in. That's what she said.
Look up Hector right now. That's an interesting one.
And here we go.
Michael Hector, owned by Chelsea on loan at Eintracht Frankfurt.
I'm sure it might be, but
You.
I don't have their names, mate.
You.
A few moments later.
What sort of a question is that then? It's like, oh, well, some of your answers might be right. Knob.
Controversial here on the set of StatWars.
It's not controversial. It's not controversial. There's no possibility that that can stand. That's an outrage.
The following Thursday.
Correct answer has been disallowed. Bullshit. It's a disgrace.
One pair of pants later.
That is a f***ing outrage. Michael Hector, I gave a correct answer. I wasted at least 5 seconds on that useless f***. Why did Chelsea buy him? Reading, he's rubbish.
How do you know him?
I don't know. I remember Chelsea buying him saying, who the f*** is this useless f***? He's like 25 and then they loaned him to Eintracht Frankfurt. Oh, brilliant. What a move.
Stinks. That's
Unbelievable.
smell a rat.
Eventually.
Michael Hector's been my friend there. Michael Hector's done nothing wrong. Zach, actually no, George, is the What a dick.
Oh, that's quality. So you may have just seen a supercut of me winning very controversial circumstances. It's safe to say that Patrick Van Straten is not a happy Dutch bunny.
Was Michael Hector a Chelsea player last season? Yes. Was he on loan last season? Yes. Was he a correct answer? Yes. Did I get it? No.
Did you have anyone after Tammy Abraham?
I might have done. Who have I got? Oh, maybe not.
Who am I? And it comes from Gonzalo Enchino, thank you. I have played in Malaysia, Paraguay, Turkey, and Spain. And currently play in the second division of Spain. And I'm worth 3 points. Miracle I got through that.
Who the f is that?
Spain, Turkey, Malaysia, and Paraguay.
This is ridiculous, man. And now plays in the second division of Spain. I don't even know. I don't think I know a single player who plays in the second division of Spain.
I mean, I know it's not the right answer, but Roque Santa Cruz. Yeah, no
He's a great looking fella.
I won the Euro 2008 championships with Spain. And I finished top scorer in the Liga in 2007. Wait for it, 2008 with Mallorca. But who am I for 2 points? Or dos, as they say in the Liga.
Danny Guiza. Guiza. Yes!
Not a clue who.
Yes,
that is.
he's an absolute nobody. I believe he won the Pichichi Award the season before the Euros. Went to the Euros, won the Euros. He's rubbish. And I knew he went to
It's not the guy who went to like Fenerbahce, is it?
Yeah.
It must be.
Who am I? I failed to complete a transfer from Hamburg to Cologne because the fax machine was broken. Seems like bull to me, because who uses a fax machine in 2010? I'm worth 3 points, and I'm from 2Boss28.
Who are these people? I think this week's StatWars could end in a draw, my friend.
It's worth a guess. Lewis Holtby.
Amazing calves, Lewis Holtby. Amazing calves.
Okay, for 2 points, I played 24 times in the Bundesliga, scoring 3 goals, and I also played for 3 games for Cameroon in this season's Africa Cup of Nations. I did say 2 points at the top, Zach, but it's worth 2 points just for safety.
This is going to be terrible to watch this round. Cameroon. Who plays for Cameroon?
Eric Choupo-Moting.
You would be correct, Patrick.
What? Yeah.
That's mental.
Yes.
I don't know either of those people. I don't know where you pulled them from in that big old melon of yours. Like. So there we have it. This week's Stat Wars ends in a draw, albeit a controversial one. Tammy Abraham.
Michael Hector.
So sorry for wasting 16 minutes of your time. This fine gentleman on my right will not be here next week. He's lapping up a bit of sunnage in Greece, aren't you, mate?
Sunnage. You can hang around with Tomlinson.
You going to Xanthi?
No, come on.
Yeah?
Be serious. On that
Cherry
topic,
Bay?
on the topic of Joe Tomlinson and in Xanthi, who should Chris Hamill take on next week? I think we should do a poll, mate.
I think we should. Should I take on Zacharias, aka Sideshow Bob? Should we take on Tomlinson or Bab? Let us know in the poll somewhere floating around above my head. And as always, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace out.